So I did the video on the plot synopsis of Avengers Infinity War, and the questions came fast and furious as to theories and what I think about what various people are saying, and if I could extrapolate what that sentence was really trying to say, because I think like many of you, when you read that, you got a pretty big notion that things are definitely being set up right from the first synopsis to major changes in the MCU. So in case you missed it, it said a culmination of 22 interconnected films, the fourth installment of the Avengers saga, will draw audiences to witness the turning point of this epic journey. So let's just stop right there and talk about that first part. And this is a big one. Obviously they stress and they want you to know about the turning point in this epic journey. That's what they're trying to stress first. Now let me read to you the first part of the first synopsis we got a year ago for Avengers Infinity War, which says, as the Avengers and their allies have continued to protect the world from threats too large for any one hero to handle, a new danger has emerged from the cosmic shadows. Thanos, a despot of intergalactic infamy. His goal is to collect all 6 Infinity Stones. So the reason I wanted to read this to you guys is because if you look at it and you compare it to the other synopsises that were released for previous films, this kind of sets up in the first sentence on what the general thing that you need to be ready for is. This time, it's a turning point for the MCU. They're literally telling you right then and there that things are never going to be the same again. The characters are not coming back from this. This is different. You're not ready for this, and this is literally going to change the universe. It's going to change how these movies move on from here on out. That's what this is trying to tell you, and that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. The turning point is to be taken at a literal factor. So what I think this is literally telling you is you need to be ready, because the last movie ends with half the population in the universe going away. And this movie is going to, in another massive way, just reshape everything we know that they're setting up in the MCU for the future. And they've certainly teased it enough, so I don't think it's going to come as a surprise to many of us that are actually like this deeply into this franchise.